Hi, this is Di, the bass playing mom, and this is my son, Caleb.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Caleb.
And he's here today because I am doing a product review. Hashtag sponsored, hashtag ad. Not really. They sent it to me for free. They reached out to me and asked me if I would review this, and I said yes. So this is from Fifine, and it is the ultra low noise 4-channel submixer. And here it is. So we're going to unbox it now. Oh, it says something. There's a little note. Dear all, thank you for being our valued customer. We hope to meet your needs and impressing you with our customer experience. A product demonstration video in Fifine Web that offers operational functionality you could ever want.
Sorry.
Find us on Facebook if you need guidance. Discount will be found on it also. Easy to get an upgrade 2-year warranty by signing in Fifine Web. Write us a product review and let us know what to keep or to change. So to provide valuable experience to people who evaluate products before purchasing as well. Hope to hear from you. Best regards, Fifine T.
Regards.
Oh, it's a bookmark, isn't it? And it's got the website, their social, contact information, and a picture of a violin player and a guitarist.
Someone you know?
It kind of looks like somebody I know, actually. It's not, but it does. And then we have this fine piece of, I'm going to use the word fine too many times.
Fifine.
Fine. And it's got a little booklet, which is always nice. I like when it actually comes with a paper booklet and I don't have to go online immediately. Oh, that's nice. I don't have to use a battery. It has a
Power supply.
Well, I was going to say it was an AC adapter. Is that right?
I don't know. Is it AC or DC?
Back in black. You hit the sack. That's AC/DC. So here's how it is in the box.
12 volt, 1 amp.
So here is the actual mixer.
So it's got knobs for each. What I'm looking at is the inputs and outputs.
Mm-hmm.
I assume that because you have these basically these 4 inputs and then this one output right here. I assume that that's a mono output. I think that that's not stereo because all the inputs are mono anyways.
Oh, right.
Why would the output be stereo?
That wouldn't make any sense.
The idea on that is you have just like a cheap, easy, tiny mixer to just bring with you, like very
super
easily.
Portable.
Yeah.
All right. So what would I use it for?
DJing. I saw a guy on YouTube who was like a DJ, and he was using this for like a very quick like DJ setup.
Yeah.
Because basically he could run all his different inputs here and then just have an output right here. So you could have, laptop, turntable, synth going here, and then you just have a simple output, mono output. And so, and especially like a DJ setup, it's like you don't need stereo. Most live setup, you don't really need stereo.
Right.
Unless maybe if you're doing something crazy with like a phaser or like a chorus that's going left and right, but really you don't need it.
Okay. What do you use one of these for? Because you have one, right?
I have a 12-channel mixer.
Okay.
I use it but it is stereo. It's a proper full mixer.
Yeah.
I use it for plugging in I have the TV running into it. I basically use it as a media, the entertainment center.
Oh, okay.
It's the home theater receiver for me. So I've got, my record player, TV, aux jack, my keyboard, and a microphone. I've just got them all going into there. So then
you run the output to speakers?
To speakers, yeah. I just have
we have speakers
old
for that
computer
too.
speakers. You have much nicer speakers.
Yeah, we've got the Bluetooth speakers.
Yeah.
Would that work for this? Output to those speakers?
Yeah.
You could do that? Okay.
Alright. Okay. Should we play it out?
clip this microphone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What would you say? Does it do what it's supposed to do? Is that the way it's supposed to sound?
I think so. We'll find out. We can double check by just plugging in to here.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, what it sounds like directly.
It's direct, clean sound.
Okay. Let's do that.
Because it sounded a little scratchy, but
But I don't know if that's how the recording sounded.
maybe that's just how the recording sounds.
That's how the recording sounds.
Yeah.
That's the recording.
That's the recording, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. It actually boosted the volume quite a bit too.
Oh,
Like
that's
I have to turn this all the way up and this all the way up, whereas this, like with it plugged into the mixer first, I had the volume turned down.
So it boosted the volume. That's cool.
I'm getting some clicking going on. I think it's just part of it is like new carpet, and it's like, see, do you hear it? The carpet's static.
Oh, the carpet's got
And we're
static.
sitting
Yeah.
on carpet.
Yeah.
So that's where the static is coming from.
Okay.
And it's actually worse plugged direct in than with this.
This
As long as
actually
we
is,
have as long as we manage the cables properly, it does handle some of that noise
a little filtering.
from the static from the carpet.
Huh.
mean,
That's
yeah.
pretty cool. Okay.
Yeah, and it provides some boost.
Okay, so now we're going to try it with my bass in.
And some interference sounds. Again, that's probably because we have everything set up on brand new carpets. Normally it would be on like
A table?
tables.
But we don't have
And
tables
the
yet.
carpets wouldn't be brand new. It's playing, I'm turning up. It might be A minor. Yeah. I'll turn you up.
It's freaking out the focus.
Here, I'll get just my right hand.
I don't think the G string's in tune.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so that is our demo of the Fifine 4-line ultra low noise 4-channel line mixer.
Yeah.
4 inputs, 1 output, all 1/4-inch cables, and 12 volt
DC.
DC. So it comes
Yeah.
with the 12 volt DC adapter if you need one of those. So that is actually a handy thing to have around the
It
house.
is.
It is a handy thing. So, Caleb, impressions. What did you think of how it sounded?
It sounded clean. We get a better test going once we get tables set up in here. We could, but we were just running. Stuff was just set on the carpet, and just by default, just plugging directly into the speakers. It wasn't as loud, and also it had more static. So this did combat some of those static issues. And boosted the signal too.
Which is nice.
Which is nice.
Signal.
Yeah. And it's just a simple, small mixer. It does what it says that it does.
If I just put this on my pedal board, and ran a cable into it and back out, I could just boost my signal.
You could do that. One thing too is
it's not really what it was designed for, but I could do that.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I don't know. You could get creative. I mean, the thing about this is it's really simple, so you can kind of get creative with it, and you could like plug in your bass, like a pretty like clean channel, basically a clean configuration into here, and also like a more dirty configuration into here, and you could like fade between the two, or get like a perfect layering of them or something if you wanted. I don't know.
Right.
You can get creative.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do that. So you could have two completely different mixes.
Or you could even have, like, pre-recorded loops or samples if you wanted, and fade those in while you do some maybe more noodly. Yeah, you can get creative with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not an expensive product. I'm going to put a link to the Amazon. It's for sale on Amazon, and so I will link to that down in the description so that you can go look at this product and you can go click on it. It's not expensive. It's very entry level, which is good. Yeah. If you're going to get a mixer and you've never worked with one before, this would be a good stepping off point, I would think.
Yeah.
Especially like if you DJ or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking was for DJing, it would be nice because you could just plug in. People are dancing to the music, they're not listening to it so much, so it's not a big deal that it's not stereo. I don't think it's stereo output. We didn't get too in depth on the looking into it. I assume it's not.
Yeah.
Because these are all mono inputs.
Yeah.
So if it's that sort of situation, I could see it being really useful where you have a bunch of different things inputting, and you can just kind of fade between them, especially like. Because you have 4 inputs, so you could plug in stereo that gets smushed to mono, which is fine. You plug in, like, basically 2 different things.
Sorry, allergy season.
Sort of like, and be able to fade between tracks, like have one queued up in one channel, one queued up in the other, and just constantly be able to seamlessly, like, fade between them, have that gapless playback or whatever. But yeah. It was cool too. Figure out the bass part to a song that I had written a few years ago. Like, so that was cool.
You didn't play bass when you wrote it.
What?
You didn't play bass when you wrote it.
I didn't play bass. I played ukulele and clarinet when I wroed it.
You got to play bass along with it because of this mixer, because you can mix it together.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was fun.
So we actually found a use for it, even though obviously it's meant for a limited application. It just does what it does, very simply. But does it well. It is supposed to be low noise, and it was low noise.
Yeah.
So
I would love to get it set up in an arrangement where there's less noise to have to deal with, and see if we can get like a really, really clean tone on it.
And we probably can when I have tables.
Probably could, yeah.
So this is the Fifine Technology ultra low noise 4-channel line mixer. It says N5 on it. And so it's the N5. And so, yes, check it out. Link below in the description. And thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more gear reviews, click right here. And then you just cut it off because no one sticks around for any of that stuff anymore.
Yeah.